Well, I'm here at the Hannibal Hamlin estate. In case nobody knows, because I didn't, Hannibal Hamlin was the vice president under Abraham Lincoln. And this used to be his estate. More recently, it was Bob Baer's estate. And he's the guy who built the New Hampshire Speedway. And he owned a local racetrack here in Oxford, Maine. And over there is the Hannibal Hamlin Memorial Library and Museum. A big line waiting to get in. Obviously, it used to be a jail before it became a library. So I guess I got to get in line if I want to go see the antique car collection. So they've got this 65 Rambler taxi. There must be some kind of history to it. Chassis and body, and one of 30,889 classic sedans. I guess it's nothing special, just a cab. Oh well. Down there is the good cars. The awesome collection is in that building. But there's also a building here. We'll go check that out first. I think all the older stuff is in here. Brass cars and whatever. And then some carriages. And a mail truck. Local barn find, do not touch. Stutz Bearcat. I think it's the first muscle car. I think this one's an electric. Yeah, that's a Baker electric. I don't know what this one is. This is a 1904 Baker. And a real old 1901 Orient. Looks like a Hanhard and Levasseur PL. What a huge car. And curved dash Oldsmobile, 1905. Interesting. Somewhere is the carriage from Gone with the Wind. Oh yeah, this is the one here. Vivian Lee and Clark Gable. And if you like cars, this is probably boring.
That's pretty cool.
Hey, there's a little Studebaker Jr. And 1905 Craters popcorn wagon. Got that little steam engine on there. Old slot machines. One-arm bandits. There's like lots of nice pictures on the wall. 1850 Caliche. Oh, that's nice. Oh, look at the size of this rooster. I don't know what that's supposed to be. There's a player piano. A little sled for the little kids. What do we got here? A Landau. 1990 Landau. What's it like inside? Silver Springs Fire Department. Decatur, Illinois. I don't know why that's here. It's an 1895 car. Piston pumper. And there's a cool old barber chair. And then we're back to the Stutz Bearcat again. Yeah, always wanted a Stutz Bearcat. So when Bob Bear was alive, he passed away a couple of years ago. Used to be free once a year on Founders Day. Now that he's gone, it costs $10 to get in here. And there's a whole lot more people than there used to be. So I'll go down and check out some of the cars. Yeah, so there's lots of flowers and stuff here. The grounds are really nice. But then I guess with that kind of money, you can afford some landscaping. Looks a lot better than my place. I'll grant you that. A lot of these cars were inside last time, so he must have even more cars now than last time I was here. A 1915 Packards Stewart body style mountain wagon. One of the big hotels. I think it was in Jackson, New Hampshire. And that's funny with the radiator behind the nose. And we got a beautiful 36 Ford Cabriolet. No, it's not a Cabriolet, it's a Phaeton because there's no windows. I don't know, 2007 Bentley, sure. It's a retractable 59. 53 Cadillac. 54 Studebaker. And this 41 Caddy parade car had been here before. That's pretty nice. It's custom built. Dual cowl with an extra windshield there for the back seat passengers. And then there's one of these. There's a 47 or 48 Cadillac, the kind of gangsters used to drive around in. And here's a really interesting car. It's a 1947 Delahaye. It's kind of the skirts on the front fenders.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lots of chrome on the engine. Got that funny nose sticking out over the grill. 64 Vespa with a sidecar. There's a Lincoln. Big deal. 1940 Brewster. Not sure. I think that most of them were based on Ford chassis. This one's on a Buick chassis. I thought it looked kind of long for a Ford. A DKW. Station wagon even. Or is it called a shooting brake? I don't know, it depends. Body style is a universal. Starting to sprinkle.
That they name it after his daughter, Mercedes.
Well, he built Maine Speedway. Right, right. And I'm not sure. I thought there were nuts.
31 Dusenberg Indianapolis race car. 31 Invicta. I don't know where that comes from. Longview. I don't know. Is that a resort? No, doesn't say on the plaque.
Yes, because of my favorite one. And all the landscaping.
Wow, it's crowded in here.
Apple trees. I'm sure they're not private.
Graham Page. 1932 Stutz. Super Bearcat. This one's even got fenders. Okay, let's get over here. Oops, excuse me. 1940 Dusenberg. I don't recall ever seeing that kind of nose on a Dusenberg. This is going to be kind of slow going unless I shoot over everybody's head. The 37 Dusenberg Roadster. Convertible coupe. So I guess it's got windows. And the 34 Dusenberg. And
It's open a little bit more to get the air.
wow. Lots of Dusenbergs. 31. Now, when Bob Baer died, I thought they were going to auction off all these cars. 29 Dusenberg. And he's got 3 extra Dusenberg engines. Little Bugatti kids car. Another player piano. This one looks like a all one-man band thing. It's got drums and everything. So these are all Dusenberg engines with no car attached to them. And 1906 Packard, huge car. Plenty of room in the back seat to stretch your feet out. And I don't know which way to go from here. Looks like this is Packard Road. Oh. 1930. 33, I think. Nope, 32. Number 32. My dad had a 33 Packard when I was a little boy. That's when I had fallen in love with cars. Here's some kind of a streamlined Packard. 1934. Oh. Another 34 Packard. Sport Phaeton. Look how long that hood is. The rear windshield. Nice instrument cluster. Guess I gotta go around this way.
Everyone needs a back seat with a car in it, right?
1934 Packard. It's a nice sort of Francini or whatever. Francini, yeah, that's what it says. I recognize the grill. And 49 Vincent. That's what the guys on American Pickers are always talking about, a Vincent motorcycle. Another 34 Packard. What do they call it? A stationary coupe. This has been stationary for a while. 34 Packard. Okay. So, green 34 Packard. I'm not so sure the color looks right on this thing. The rumble seat. And the step plates are a lot bigger than the ones they give you on an old Ford. Okay, there's a couple of cars here I didn't get yet. 34 Hispano Suiza. And this one used to belong to Adolf Hitler. And after the war, they gave it to the King of Norway as of spoils of war. And now it's here in Paris, Maine. Been here for a long time. And of course there's a Tucker. He used to have a turquoise colored one that looked kind of second rate, and then one year he had two of them here, and then now the turquoise one is gone. This one remains. This is a Mercedes-Benz. You know, looks like the original upholstery, but look at how long the hood is compared to the body.
They've changed it over the years.
Alfa Romeo with see-through fender skirts. (1921) Mercedes-Benz. '47 Wurlitzer. I don't know what this thing is. Popcorn truck. Fresh buttered popcorn. Fresh roasted peanuts. Fritters popcorn truck. And, the later ones, they had this little clown puppet attached to the steam engine. It made it look like he was pumping the wheel, but it was really just following along on a crankshaft. Oh, there's a auto red bug. Interesting toy. I think I saw the Little Rascals with one of these once. 1941 Packard. And this is a custom. I got a 41 Packard at home. So finally something I can relate to. But mine's a Clipper and it doesn't look anything like this. But the grill is similar. Another Packard, an interesting one. 34. Yeah. Yeah, I like the running board. It's a boat tail. A spare tire obscuring the boat. I don't think that's a rumble seat, but I could be wrong. Could be a really tight squeeze of rumble seat for a little kid. Well, I think I've covered everything here. I would have liked to spend more time on some of them, but there's such a crowd and it's so noisy here. And I got stuff to do at home, so I'm gonna head out. Before I go, there's a pretty cool Tucker sign up there. Flowing power. Now, I don't know about this luggage, but a friend of mine said his father bought a Tucker, and they sold him the auxiliary luggage that came with it. It all perfectly fit, so I don't know. There must be more to it than those two pieces. But he said they got the luggage, but they never got the car. Oh, they put a cover on the parade car. Guess there's no convertible top, just looks like one. Oh, there's covers on all of the rag tops. Guess they're afraid of the rain is coming down. Well, sprinkling anyway. So yeah, the first time I came down here, the curator was a handsome, strapping young man with all muscles. And then as the years went on, he got older and he got fatter. And but then I suppose so have I.
Yeah.
Oh, hey. How are you? Long line to get in the library and museum. I mean, a few years ago when I was here, I just walked right in and I was the only one in there. Now I guess people want to They must have some kind of a limit of how many people can go in there. But you can see the bars on the window, so nobody's going to steal any books. Guess I head back to the car. Yeah, so it's a long walk back to the car. I think I can see it from here. And they have an antique car show here, but it was way over the other side. And it looked kind of small. It cost $10 to enter. There was no trophies or classes or anything at all. Just $10 to park there, another $10 to get in to see the cars. So I took my old Dodge wagon, and that's not it that I saw there. I thought was it. Anyways, tomorrow, Show, Shine, and Drag over at Oxford Plains Speedway. It used to be Bob Bear's racetrack before he built the one in New Hampshire. And you can drag race your car. They got an 1/8 mile drag strip. But I don't have anything that I want to drag. And I think I'd rather stay home and work on my hot rod. The Show, Shine, and Drag used to be a pretty good show because it was sponsored by the VIP Auto Parts store, and they've since closed their auto parts store. They used to have a giveaway every year, a raffle. A nice Mustang. So they would give away a muscle car every year, you know, a Dodge Charger or a Cuda or something nice like that, a Roadrunner. They like Mopars, I guess. And but now it's just, you know, it's trophies, I guess. But I don't stand a chance with my Mustang. Probably not with one of Richard's cars either. So I'm going to stay home tomorrow. If you want to see the show, look up 37 Spiker. He covers all the local shows. I'm pretty sure he'll be there. So I don't want to duplicate his efforts. I see my car. I'm almost there. I can finally go home. Get something to eat. All the food back there, the vendors, there were all big long lines. Like everything, there's long lines there. Probably the last time I'm going to go to a Founders Day. I just thought it would be great to show all these classic cars on my YouTube channel. I'm doing it for you people. I hope you appreciate it. I had to walk pretty near a half mile to get there. And well, that. Thank you. And end of the line.